Hello, and today I think we're going to play as Torbjorn.
That sounds good to me. Who's Torbjorn?
So, Torbjorn, actually, yeah, we'll play Torbjorn, why not? So, I was
Yes.
just seeing that we were attacking, and he's a lot better as a defense character. So,
Oh,
Torbjorn
okay.
can make a turret that's quite
Yes.
useful, and the idea is to place this turret somewhere that people can't get to it, but it can get to them, which
What's it
is...
similar to Bastion? Does he become one, or he places one?
So, Torbjorn actually places one down.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Is it a tiny Bastion? Good fourth,
ah,
tiny Bastion.
kill,
Do
kill!
my bidding. No, ignore the bigger Bastion. He's not your real father. I am.
So Torbjorn does actually kind of he'll exclaim, "Oh, my turret!" and things like when it gets damaged. Oh, my turret!
Yes, please.
So he's got a rivet gun that has a short range kind of shotgunny blast, and it has a long range shot as well.
hmm
Then also, when people die, I can pick up bits of scrap metal. And once I get enough, I can drop that down, and my allies can have some armor. So
Oh, that's
basically,
pretty cool.
you want to be walking over your enemies and picking up the scrap, and then
And
dropping it as armor for your team afterwards. He
laughing at
also
corpses
has a
and
little hammer. So the
yeah.
hammer's used to upgrade the turret. So you place the turret down, then you use the hammer to upgrade and repair it. So if it
Okay.
gets damaged, you repair it. If it is only level 1, you can upgrade it to level 2. And
hmm
then with his ultimate, you can upgrade your turret to level 3. But you also get an upgraded kind of damage to your gun. You get a bit faster and things like that.
Like an old general all-round buff.
Yeah, yeah, it's quite
Okay.
he's quite a formidable little force when he's in his ultimate state.
Oh, sounds good. Sounds good.
So we'll see how we do. I'm gonna place my turret down here and give it a little love tap.
Love tap.
Oh, come on. Yeah, so that's now upgraded to level 2, so you can see it's got 2 guns instead of 1 gun now.
Yep.
So it does more damage, and it's just makes a bit more of a pain of itself. Oh, so I just picked up some scrap from an enemy there and dropped it
Right.
down for my teammates. And I think the Zenyatta picked it up. Oh, there's another
Okay,
one.
so he'll buff himself with a little bit of extra armor then.
Yeah, yeah. So basically,
Okay.
you just want to be chucking these down as often as possible, really.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a relatively squishy character, so he's only got 200 health.
Okay, so don't go
So yeah,
running full
he's he's
force.
he's not. Oh dear! See, I just ran into a Reaper there, and he took me out with one hit. Though I did have a
Right,
lot of health
okay.
left.
Yeah.
So the other thing, so this is why I was a bit hesitant about using him for an attack round, is
Mm.
that the turret obviously sits in one place.
Yeah.
So if you're
Oh, so you
pushing,
can't actually move it then?
well, I can place a new turret down, but I'll have to upgrade it all over again.
Oh, I see. So you are
So
able to have more than one turret at a time.
no, you can only have one turret at a time.
Right. So if you place a new one, that just
Yeah.
destroys the old one.
So
Okay.
I'll place this one here, and hopefully that'll help our team push a bit more. Oh. And then if I do Molten Core, so my turret's now doing more damage, and
Mhm.
so is my gun, and oh, let's try and do a bit more damage. Oh.
So he's more of a hide and buff character.
Yeah, he interference and kind of
Yeah.
holding a point and things like that.
Okay. Getting in the way as well, or... Oh, I
Yeah,
suppose not, because he hasn't got much
making
health. I don't know.
making a bit of a pain of himself. It's
Yeah.
a longer range kind of. His rivet gun's quite good at both range and the damage that comes out of it's pretty good.
Hmm.
So he's a bit like Zenyatta in that way, is that he's squishy, but he can do quite a bit of damage if you just keep that range right.
Yeah. Is it sort of like, does he have a sort of risk reward system? Does that make
Not
sense?
not really. I mean,
No?
the
Okay.
biggest reward is obviously if you risk yourself by kind of
Yeah.
jumping in to pick up the scrap, then obviously if the reward is picking up the scrap. So
Okay.
it's obviously it's not a huge reward. It's not worth kind of risking your life to pick up the scrap metal, but it will buff your team and help them out if you do manage to pick it up and collect enough.
Hmm. Okay.
Oop, oh, I'm low. Oh dear, there's a Pharaoh above me. That's what the problem was.
It does get like that when Pharaohs are above you.
the the verticality is something that you kind of every now and then at least I find I forget about it,
Hmm.
and really need to be looking up above yourself to see if anybody's after you, especially on a level like this where there's lots of walkways and balconies and things like that.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
So, I've got my ultimate again. I feel like that turret needs to be moved a bit closer. So we'll try that there. Oh, come on, level 2, level 2, level 2. Oh, Farah, don't hurt my turret. Not my sweet, sweet turret.
This is my turret.
Oh, she blew it up.
Oh no. Poor turret. Poor tiny Bastion.
Go oh, damn. Who was that? Oh, it was Junkrat. He dropped his ultimate on me and made it go boom. Took me and the turret. I went down with my turret. That's a good way to go.
Well, at least you died together. In each other's arms.
Wanted.
Oh, turret, I am sorry. It's totally fine. No, it's not. It shouldn't have ended like this. But sometimes it does. No, it shouldn't.
Go, turret, go. Be stronger. Level 2.
Be strong. Stronger, quicker, faster.
Go.
Turret here.
Bigger, stronger, turret here. Torbjorn 2.
That's
Better
definitely a
Torbjorn.
tagline for him. We need him bigger, stronger, turreterer.
And more Swedish.
I'm not even going to risk doing an accent. I did hear some. I work at the university, and I did hear some Swedish students talking to each other today, and it did sound like they were either sleep talking whilst awake, or being rewound.
Rewound, wow.
Yeah,
Maybe that was what they were studying.
Yeah, maybe.
Advanced rewind technologies.
I don't know what line of work they could go into. They could look into the past.
Isn't that just historians?
Look, let's not get technical, alright? Tell me more about Steve or whatever his name is.
Old Steve, the turret
Steve,
man.
Turret Steve.
I've managed to put the turret on top of the
On top of the cargo, as it were.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Reaper just did his ultimate.
Oh no.
Messy, messy. Oh, he
What's
teleported
Reaper?
in. Nice. Oh, that's good.
Reaper.
That was really good. I love the little phrases Torbjorn has. He's kind of like a classic Blizzard dwarf.
Okay.
So he's got the same kind of accent and some of his lines. He's time to get back to work.
Nice. Did you ever play any of the old Blizzard stuff, the Warcraft or anything like that at all? The Warcraft.
The Warcraft. The
Granddad.
world of the Warcraft.
Did you ever play the Warcraft world? Back when I was young, it was only Warcraft 2. Nobody knew what happened to the first one.
I've got memories of buying a Warcraft game for, I think it was PS1, something like that.
Really?
And I could not figure out how to play it at all. I couldn't even get like the characters to move across the map or anything like that. I had no idea.
I remember on one of my old laptops, a friend of ours, a mutual friend, let's just call him, Sam. He took my laptop and wanted me to join his campaign on World of Warcraft. And, my laptops are notoriously rubbish anyway. Because I don't buy gaming laptops, I game on console. And gaming laptops are pointless, cause, in my opinion, because you can't really upgrade them with anything.
You need a big old desktop, that's what you need.
Yeah, you need the space. From what I know, you need the space to upgrade, mostly for dealing with the heat damage and all that. So yeah, he installed Warcraft, got it all set up, and then he turned around the laptop as if to go like, ta-da, like, here is Warcraft. And it just didn't run. It was, the colours were all wrong, the textures didn't load in.
Ta-da! Your crappy laptop achieved this!
Ta-da! You can't play this still.
Excellent.
So we ended up spending another 2 hours sorting out all the graphical settings and upgrading and all this, that and the other.
See, that's the bad side of PC gaming as a whole.
Oh yeah, I definitely had a bad experience. I knew it would be a bad experience from the moment he said, I can get Warcraft for you.
I could do this and make the thing work. I think it's much better than it used to be. I'm fairly new to PC gaming, so actually The kind of the slight story behind this channel is that I bought a PC to replace my consoles, and absolutely fell in love with PC gaming. And
Tell me about it.
my setup is basically a console, but instead of a console, it's a PC, which means I can play lots of cool things and do stuff like streaming much easier. Oh no, Jugrats, stay away.
So once we spent this 2 hours updating all the graphics and all this, that and the other, graphics obviously being the 90s technical term, I got round to actually playing it. And after doing
the graphics, you see?
Yeah, and after what felt like 155,000 fetch quests of doing the same find the 10 things, I gained level 10 and then never played it again.
That was my exact experience of World of Warcraft as well, actually. It was very much a, oh, excellent, so I need to go get 5 of these, then 10 of these, then 30 of these. Excellent. Yeah, that's
It
what
may have been me. I might have been too young to appreciate it. I don't know.
The idea is that the raiding in the end game is going to be much better.
Of course, and the actual teamwork and the friendship within sort of thing. I understand that.
Bothering with people.
Well, yeah, there is that.
There is that sort of thing, which is probably not going to fit you very well.
No, I think in one of our first videos, I just went, "Oh, I don't like people or fun."
I'm not doing fun or people.
Why haven't you played this fantastic multiplayer game which encourages friendship? I don't like any of the words.
It loves hugs. Yeah, I got play of the game. How on earth did I do that?
Well done, and we've got it recorded for proof.
Yay! I do things. I'm just missing completely. Look.
I did the stream.
I'm not even looking. Like, my turret did all the work. I did nothing there. My turret cleared out about 3 people. I just wandered around aimlessly.
Just passing on responsibility.
Okay, so that was Torbjorn.
And our interesting stories of PC gaming.
Yeah. I hope the guide was marginally useful.
I hope it's classed as a guide.
Yeah. And we'll be back with another character tomorrow, I'd imagine.
Lovely.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.